Oh, hello. There you are. Hello, hello, hello. Can't see the screen. Hang on, what's going on? Oh, it's nippy today. Beautiful day, but nippy, isn't it? I had such a busy day, I can't tell you. Anyway, has anyone sent any messages? Oh, hello, Isabel, my love. I'm just going to look on my phone because I know I just got a what's it? Oh, I thought I did, didn't I? Anyway, hello, Fran. I'll put that down now. Hello, Jill. Just taking Hamish for a walk. Oh, Jill, you'll be freezing. Andrew, hello, John. Just ironing my sheets. Oh, you see, I like iron sheets, but I never do it. Oh, hang on. Claire says good afternoon. Jacqueline says good afternoon. Fran says alert arrived. Anne said, John, enjoyed your shows this week. Thank you. I'm exhausted. Sandra says good afternoon all. Susan says hi. Hilary says, yay, I remember. Did you all put your clocks back? Afternoon all, says Sue. Gillian says good afternoon. John Scott. Denise says hello, everyone. Elaine, hello, Elaine. Good afternoon. You see, I got a notification this week, so maybe something's happened. Maybe something's happened. No, I haven't dressed up today. I've just got my casual day off shirt on, look. I hope that's all right with everybody. Oh, dear. What a week, eh? What a week. Hello, Kirsty. Hope you're well after your busy week. Do you know what? I had to put LOC, CF, Hev. I never know how to say it, do I? Bet you were sad not to be on at 7. Poof, no, I'm glad I wasn't on today. Sue got a notification. That's brilliant. Do you know what? I think the week has fortified me. Is that the right word? Because I had a personal training session today, and he was like, what's happened with you? You're brilliant today. Hello, John. Love to see you. Love to see you, Jane, as well. Jacqueline, you're in your home. You need to be comfy. Shirt is lovely. Thank you, Jacqueline, but I do like to dress up. Hello, Veronica. Veronica McQueen. Philip, good afternoon, John and everyone. Good afternoon, Philip. How are you? Nice of you to join us. How is everybody? How are you all? What have you been up to? What are you doing? What are you having for your tea? All the normal questions. We can talk about the week on Sewing Street. I've got questions that I need to ask you. I need your, apparently you need to re-like sites, or Facebook thinks it's something you're not interested in. Ooh, okay, I'm on Facebook all the time. And good afternoon. And bought her Christmas present already to herself. Sandra, afternoon from Glasgow, poured down most day preparing pumpkin. Oh, now, did you go to the Glasgow show? Because we were on that, weren't you? I'm only on 2 days this week, Gillian. If you've not seen it on my Facebook, I'm only on Thursday and Friday this coming week. Thursday and Friday. Afternoon, John and John Scott Sewing World Friends, says Kim. Hello, Kim, my love. I'll tell you who I'm on with as well in a second. I was shopping this morning, but parked unknowingly over a block drain. Had to wade my way back to the car. Oh, no. Frozen, soaked feet. Oh, I'll bet. Hello, Valerie. How are you, my love? On another Valerie. Valerie Horn and Valerie Kirk. Afternoon from Hassel Green, she says. That sounds posh, doesn't it? Hassel Green. Or is it Hassau? Hassel Green, anyway. What else? Yeah, so it's been a really long week, but I've really enjoyed it. It's exhausting. I know, poor her. Mark, hello, John, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. I am having a good day. It's been busy. It's been a very, very busy day. I had a big meeting about the John Scott show at 10:30 this morning. Didn't have to go anywhere. It was here on the phone. And it was funny, because when I went downstairs after a meeting, because this room's upstairs, this is one of my bedrooms upstairs. When I went downstairs, there was a note from Dulcie on the kitchen side with her new keys. And she'd obviously come round while I was on the meeting upstairs, knocked on the door, walked in, heard that I was on a meeting, left me a note, left me the keys and went off. Hello, John Noel. I'm free to join you today. Makes a nice change. Yes, it does, Lorraine. Thank you very much indeed. I know. Fantastic. Where's June? There's no June yet. There's no Shirley Morell yet. There's no Anna Sewing. Oh, no, I think Anna Sewing, that's on holiday, actually. And Karen in Wigan, she'll be on a... craft weekend, won't she? Good afternoon, John North, says Roxana. Hello, Roxana, my love. What's the weather like down there? It wasn't the weather. It was the travel. There seemed to be an awful lot of travel. And when did I listen to the news? I don't remember hearing the news, actually, or the travel. I've hardly had the radio on today. I did just nip out to the supermarket. But yeah, so Mari, there you are. Mari, here they all come now. A bit later today, I'll be making Christmas stockings and pinning the trim to my thumb splint. Ooh, blimey, Mari. Listen, afternoon, John. Had a long wet weekend. Loading 2 daughters' ponies. Where have you taken them? Successful but stressful, she says. Helen says hello, John. Jean says hi, John. Dev saying getting over all the old... does everybody know that? I'm not going to do a what's it, am I? Josephine says hi, John. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Carol Lee. Oh, everyone's there. Washed up. I'm not doing anything more today. Bit poorly. Oh, dear. Claire says busy prepping 2 craft fairs next week. Towcester Town Hall on Saturday the 4th and Siasham Sports Social Club on Sunday the 5th. Oh, I'm in London next. Oh, where's Siasham? I might be able to pop in on my way back, might I? If it's on the A40, M40. John, you're chirpier than usual this afternoon. I wouldn't mind right, okay, it's because I've had a personal training session, Jane. Why, am I usually miserable? I thought I was always chirpy. Oh, dear. Anyway, thank you, Jane. Hello, gorgeous Jan. Just away for a couple of days near Huntingdon. Now, is that Huntingdon in Cambridgeshire? We used to be based there and an RAF brat. No, says Jane. Huntingdon. Now, there's one near Chester and there's one, I think it's Cambridgeshire, isn't it? The one, where were we? RAF Brampton, I think we were there. Hello, Maureen. I really enjoyed Hayley's Husqvarna show. It was lovely, wasn't it, Anne? Philip, looking forward to Lucy Pickersley's... Oh, it's you, Philip, of course. Stop advertising your daughter, will you? Carol, I'm being naughty, flirting with stagecoach driver. Oh, you know where that got you last time? You ended up with a baby. Afternoon, John, looking forward to these dark... I'm not looking forward to the dark evenings. No, because tonight's the first one, isn't it? So at the moment, it's still sunny, but it'll be really interesting to see. It's only 4:05 now. Be interesting to see what happens, won't it? Carol says, afternoon, John and everyone. Jan says, Cambridgeshire. Oh, yeah, we used to live there. Off the A43 between Brackley and Silverstone, a little village. Oh, it might be a bit off my beaten track. And also, I don't know what time I'm coming back. Very variable weather here. Currently bright blue sky after it heaved down all night. No flooding there, thankfully. That's really funny because last night... Was it last night? I thought there was somebody tapping on my back door, but the rain was coming down. So that must be, if that's south and that's north, that must be east. The rain was coming against my back door. It was, Margaret, apologies, no notification. Oh, don't worry, Margaret. Apparently, Margaret, what you have to do is you have to like something again and it thinks you're interested. So maybe you need to go to the John Scott Sewing World page, unlike it and like it, and then it'll be all right. Princess, hope you're all well. We're good, thank you, Princess. Fran says, finally stitching my detachable cuffs to my coat. Anne says, hello from North Lincolnshire. Now, who do I know in Lincolnshire at the moment? Somebody's in Lincolnshire. Shortest day is 21st December. Yeah, I've got ages yet. Fran. Lintuit. Hi there, everyone. Just finished a great online retreat with lovely Becky Alexander Frost, making a bag. Online? That's no good, because you can't then sleep in a hotel and have nice food and everything, can you? Oh, listen to Maureen. Lovely here in Saudi. Bit of sunshine. Oh, now, didn't you get stuck there, Maureen? Wasn't it you that went out for a visit and then COVID happened and you got stuck there for years? Was that you? We're coming to the worst time of the year, suffering from SAD, and the wet weather isn't helping. Hopefully everybody's staying dry safe. Have you got a sad lamp? I'd get a sad lamp. My friend's got one. He says it's brilliant. Joanne, hi. Just put our bacon joint in the halogen. It's lovely and sunny in Cambridge. Oh, there you go. It's been sunny here all day. It's been beautiful. I went out without a coat. I went to just like this to the shops. Sunset is 4:44 today, so not good. Oh, so it might go dark just as I finish. Jackie, oh, John, you and your back door. Oh, don't be rude, Jackie. Claire says it would be a bit out of your way. Just get yourself home. Okay, we'll do. Tina, hello from a very wet and windy Rye. How are you, Tina? Roxana says wind and rain from the east. Well, that... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, east. I've just woken up at such a foggy I'll read that again. Foggy head all day, says Princess. Gillian, the rain was very heavy and we had thunder in Sunbury. Is that Sunbury on Thames, near Twickenham, Gillian? I've never flirted with anyone. He's not my partner. Not looking for anyone. You just said you were flirting with him. Where am I? Lizzie, hello. Joanne, which part of Cambridge do you live? It's not too nosy. Now, Joanne, where did I live? We lived in RAF Brampton, near Hunt, and I went to school. I'm sure I went to school in Huntingdon. Hated it, didn't like it. I was only little. It was before I was 11. Before I was 10 even. I'm in Lincolnshire. Do you know me, John? Yes, Denise, I know you when I used to live in Louth. Hi, all hope. No, hang on, I'll start again. I'm not doing very well today, am I? Hi, all. Hope everyone is well, says Annie. Jill says, hi, everyone from rainy Northumberland. Was lovely week with you in most days. Have you recovered? Do you know what? Oh, hang on. Just finished making stew for tomorrow in the pressure cooker. But Jill, what about tonight? What are you having tonight? You know what? It's that old cliche, isn't it? They say if you get a job that you love doing, it's not like working. Yeah, I was tired. But you know what? This morning, wide awake. I was wide awake at 5:30, and that's what it said on the clock. So does that mean it was really 6:30 that I woke up? Yeah, it's a digital clock, so it should already changed. Afternoon, John. Married at first sight to get a bit more interested now. Oh, Susan. What is that? L? It's called L? Thank you, John. Never thought about that. Oh, no, it's worth it, Jacqueline. It's my friend Lindy's husband, and he gets it really badly, and he's got a sad lamp, and it helps enormously. Might be a bit pricey, though. I don't know how much they are. Foul start today with the weather. Sun appeared about 20 minutes ago, says Fran. Oh, it's been beautiful here all day. Yeah, Maureen says, I did get stuck here, just visiting hubby and friends, new theatre, Phantom of the Opera on. Oh, well, it won't be, what's the name, will it? What's his old wife called? Sarah Brightman. Won't be Sarah Brightman. Sunbury on Thames, just 20 minutes from Twickenham. Lovely. It's gorgeous there, Gillian. Some friends of mine bought a house on the river there, but they couldn't get any house insurance because it was right on the river. They couldn't get any house insurance. Marie. Hello, been gardening, moving my summer pots, now sipping a cup of tea, watching you. Oh, thank you, Marie. Fran said Friday could be fun on Sewing Street. Why, what's happening on Friday? Oh, it's Rebecca Harrison. Rebecca Harrison on Friday. Denise said, I'm Horncastle. Right, okay. Horncastle. Do I know that? Oh, I'm thinking of Hornchurch, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I haven't lived there for 50 years, though. Afternoon, John. Everyone says Kim, just curled up on the sofa with a blanket. Oh, how lovely. I've got gluten-free lasagna and chips in the oven. 5 minutes to go. Lasagna and chips. Oh, visited Louth this year. A lovely town. I haven't been back, but my brother, he had to go back for a function last year or the year before, and he took a picture of the house we used to live in on the RAF camp. We used to live at Manby, RAF Manby we were at in Louth, and I went to Grimmelby County Primary. Yeah, we used to walk every morning, and we'd just go on our own. Well, I just got on my own, friends weren't born then. We're now back to Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, exactly. St. Peter's School in Huntingdon, been knocked down and rebuilt the other side of town. Oh, maybe that's where I was. I've stopped saying for 10 minutes. My tension's all wrong, so I've walked away. Good for you, Jackie. Get your brochure out. 3rd November. Oh, right, now. You mean the Advent calendar? It's not happening on the 3rd. Karen says, hello, John. The Advent calendar has been pushed, I'm afraid. It's not going to happen on the 3rd, like I said. I think it's the 8th now. I'll have to check. Let me just check. It's definitely not happening on the 3rd. I know I said it was, but it's definitely not happening. Right, hang on a sec. Right, hang on a sec. Yep, it looks like it's going to be Wednesday the 8th. It's going to be Wednesday. My calendar, we've just had the proof of my calendar. It's lovely. It's really, really nice. And that'll be out a little bit afterwards. Oh, Fran, no. You'll have to go to pre-order. In the morning. Or just ring the call centre. When you're out, wherever you are out. So is the Sewing Street calendar going to clash with your calendar? No, so mine will be a little bit later. So that one will be the 8th, and I think then mine will be the week after. Are you watching Mamma Mia? Ivy Dream? No. But Vix told me last week I should watch it. I'll get it on catch up. Afternoon, John. Ever late, taking my sister to the station. That's right, Sue. Oh, no, Mark. You'll be fine. I'm sure. What time do you finish work? I'm sure you'll be fine if you get it offered. No prices as yet. I'm imagining, I don't know, don't take this as gospel. I think the advent calendar will be about £49. I'm thinking. And I'm thinking mine will be 9, won't it? 9 or 10. Not sure. I haven't been told those things. Oh no. Oh, Fran, I'm sorry. I'm sure there'll be some left in the afternoon. I'm sure there'll be. It's a limited edition, but I'm sure there'll be some left in the afternoon. Unless, of course, we have a bumper show. Oh dear, Carol's having all sorts of things. Fran, have you seen the picture? There's a new advert tomorrow, actually, going out. What day is it? Yeah, going out tomorrow. So you've seen the bit with the drawers coming out, haven't you? Do you know if Hayley does tuition on the larger Husqvarna embroidery machine? I think we're doing it on the show, Anne. I think we're doing it. She said she was coming back with a Husqvarna embroidery machine. Hello. Weather can't make its mind up in Norfolk. Heavy downpours and clear blue skies. Cross-stitching some... Oh... Christmas cards and drinking hot chocolate. Oh, that sounds lovely, Nicola. Mark, 3 p.m. and I'll be off this Friday. This Friday. I see what you mean. Oh, sorry, Mark. But I reckon if you go on the website at 3 o'clock, you'll be fine. I think you'll be absolutely fine if you're on the website at 3 o'clock. I'm sure you will. It's got some gorgeous things in it. I've only seen a couple of them. And it's got fantastic things in. Any tips for cuffs not to detach when they shouldn't? We'll sew them on, Fran. Sew them on? Dunno. Right, okay. Oh, Gillian, sad news about Matthew. Oh, I know. I saw it came up on one of my social medias and I thought somebody's got that wrong. And then I Googled it and saw it is sad, isn't it? But, well, no, I'm not going to say anything. It's just sad. It is sad. Sad that he was on his own. Now, Fran, there's some silver thimbles coming up. I'm not quite sure what day that's on. But you remember we used to sell them on Sewing Quarter. We got some of those. They're silver, though. I suppose they're more ornaments than what's that saying? It's more ornament than something or other. Liz, where have you been? Afternoon, John. Sorry, late. Busy sewing for the craft fair. Oh, it's not long now, is it? It's only got a couple of weeks. Liz is doing a craft fair in Stoke on the Saturday morning of November the 11th. Not the afternoon, morning of the 11th. More ornament than use, thanks, June. Yeah. So we haven't got any metal ones coming in. We had one recently, though, but it was a bit small for me. That was metal. Check on the website. Any thoughts on the new host for saying, oh, weird. Why? Oh, okay. Fran, I'm sure we've got some on the website. Charity shops have a crafts effort section often have thimbles. They do indeed. I'm sure if you could Google it as well. If we haven't got it, I'm sure you could just Google it and they'll be there. I couldn't use a plastic one either. I don't know. The new Sewing Bee presenter, why do they do that? What do I do when I get stressed? I eat cake. I know, Fran, have you not read the press releases? I know. It's the weirdest. Well, no, because the thing is, you don't call it maternity leave in telly, because if you can't do the thing, you don't get the contract. So he'll be doing all of this series, won't he, Andrew? Finish work and no August FPP strip kits left. No, Isabel, are you sure? Isabel, contact Jenny Jackson direct. Oh, is he only for the... Oh, hang on, I've read that wrong. He's only for the Christmas show. Is that right, Jan? Is he only for the Christmas show? Oh, okay. Mind you, she's bad enough. Let's get rid of her. My personal opinion, get rid of her as well. Oh, if he's only standing in for the Christmas show. But then that's what they did with her, though, wasn't it? She did the Christmas show and then got the next series. Who knows? I just think it's weird that the people they employ. Changing demographic. That's the production company, not the BBC. Oh, okay. Oh, here you go. Lassie. I was sick last night, got up late this morning, didn't stay up for long, still in bed, 2 cups tea all day. Great for the diet. Might get up and see if I can eat something. Oh, lassie, you take care, my love. Alison, he's doing the new series. There you go, he's doing the whole series. Christmas and next series, says Claire. Oh, there you go, Jill says he's doing the whole series. Julie Vaughan, where have you been? Sorry I'm late, she says. It's all right. Jan, no, he's doing the next series. Claudia was the best. Yeah, Claudia was, definitely. I'm always eating whether stressed or not, says Carol. Sue says, hello, John, everyone. Storm Kieran has blown the cold away. I didn't even know there was a storm, Kieran. Back to the Future was great. Totally recommend. There wasn't free seating in the house. No, it's very popular, as apparently is Mrs. Doubtfire. Afternoon, everyone says Wendy. Jan says, I like him in Ghost. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. But the thing is, I just don't understand why a comedian has to do it. Do you know what I mean? Either get a proper professional presenter like Claudia. Don't get some comedian who knows nothing about sewing or any interest about sewing. Weird, isn't it? So Julie Vaughan's been to see the theatre. Oh no, they would never give me the job. I'm not well enough known. Scarlett, sorry I'm late. Julie Vaughan, can't believe how much theatre tickets cost. I know, how much were they, Julie? Because I go to the theatre with Francesca at the moment. Our tickets for Oklahoma were £100. Our tickets for Cabaret last week were £99. Our tickets for Little Big Things next week are, I think they're a bit cheaper. And then the Sunset Boulevard, Nicole Scherzinger, they were like frightening. Oh yeah, £100 in the upper circle. Julie, no. In the upper circle. Francesca's just ignoring the fact that she's got her scans on the 3rd of November. No, not the 3rd. 7th of November. 7th of November. I'm not, no, Jacqueline, in the eyes of the BBC and the ITV, I'm not well known. But thank you very much indeed. Thank you. But, did you hear me saying on the show this week? Wendy, just got my Christmas cards. Hope to get them written soon. Oh, blimey, I haven't even thought about Christmas. Front row on upper circle. But upper circle's that one, isn't it? You want to be on the front row of the dress circles. I will send you a love suit. The price of going to the theatre I've been for years. That's Lassie. Hi, John. It's been a lovely day in Denton in Manchester. Denise says, oh my goodness, local from me from now on. Who can afford £100? I know. I cannot see the connection between sewing and comedian, but there again, is there a crafting comedian presenter? But they don't need to be a comedian. It's not about them. It's about the sewers. You need somebody who knows to be able to step back. Lowe's made an apple cake and making orders for apple cake. So anybody want to buy an apple cake, message Lowe this afternoon and she'll bake you one. The other Jan, afternoon John, sorry I'm late. That's all right. Don't worry about that. Let me just take a swirl of our water. Oh, that's nice. Yvette says, sorry I'm late. Don't worry, Yvette. Well, we haven't really covered anything much yet. We talked about the price of theatre tickets, the fact that the Advent calendar won't be until the 8th of November, and my calendar will be a little bit later. Yep, dash water, lemon. Our tickets for Tina were only £30 each. Oh, but, I've been making stew for tea the other jam. If you're under 30, which I know none of us are, but you can go and see the show that Bonnie's in, the Sondheim show for, hello, Ed. Julie Vaughan, glad you've always held that up. Well, it's only now. It's got a bit coffee, that's all. Maureen says, yes, definitely should be about contestants, not presenters. Exactly, Maureen. Oh, Carol doesn't do Christmas anymore. Right. I was going to tell you something, but very important then. Anyway, the week has been fine. I had a lovely week. It was like lots and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of guests, weren't there? But hello, Judy and Kyneton. How are you, my love? They're not doing the Christmas tree trail this year, Judy and Kyneton. Right, let's talk about Sewing Street first of all. We're going to Germany for Christmas. What, in the motorhome? What about the pappy? Don't you want to be at home with the pappy? Afternoon, looking forward to the calendars. Me too. Karen? Don't forget theatre tickets available last minute. Oh, yes, exactly. But it's not good if you need to plan like I do. Bit sad, just me and the hubby for Christmas this year. Oh, Sue, you'll have a lovely time. Julie Orn says it was a fabulous week. 8th of November for the Advent calendar, my birthday on the 9th, so I can justify it exactly. Saw Bonnie on Richmond Osman's House of Games. She was very funny. She's adorable. Bonnie Langford is just adorable, I can't tell you. I've known her for years now. Jacqueline, I am, she says. What I am and what I am needs no excuses. Right. This week on Sewing Street, Thursday, I've got Susie Duncan and Rebecca Harrison. So that'd be nice for some dressmaking there, won't it? Jacqueline loves Bonnie Langford. And then Friday, I've got Susie Duncan. I know, 2 days. Will Sewing Street be on HD for Monday? No, a Hobby Maker. Oh, have they announced that Hobby Maker are going to be on? It was supposed to be either last Monday or this Monday, but we've had no email to tell us. How do you know? How do you know that Hobby Maker will be on HD from Monday? They actually said. Getting ready for Compton Verney again. Oh, lovely. Gigi, I'm not coming. It costs too much money to get into that blooming, just to see a few hand-sewn mittens. What you up to the days off? They're not days off. They're not days off. So today, Julie Vaughan. Oh, okay. So if Nigel... I don't know if he was supposed to tell you that. I'm not sure that he was supposed to tell you that, Fran, because it's only a maybe. It's only a maybe. It could possibly be tomorrow. But we'll find out tomorrow, won't we? I don't think it kicks in till the afternoon, so maybe will be the next day, on the day that does come in. So today, I've been awake since 5:30, flipping heck. And then I had a phone meeting at 10:30 about the new John Scott show. Then I also had... So that went on for 10:30 till 12, just before 12. Then the personal trainer came at 12 till 1. I'm doing Christmas Day. Jacqueline, I'm doing Christmas Day. Oh, Julie, sitting with Uncle Paul. Angie? Well, Angie? She's not come round, surely. So Uncle Paul, Uncle Paul. Oh, and Mike's going to be on. The show as well. He's going to be doing The Doctor Is In. We haven't decided what we're going to call it yet. In fact, I must speak to him later because I've got to arrange a day for him to come and film his promo. Uncle Paul won't be on it because we're not having an electrician strand. But I need to talk to Julie because she's going to be coming on to do her gluten-free homemade brownies. But as the set won't have been built for a kitchen, we might have to go and do it in her new kitchen. But I've got to ask her permission first. I don't know why he's been saying that, Fran. I think he's saying things that he wasn't really meant to say. Kim says, oh my goodness, a John Scott show. Yep, it's going to be called John Scott Threads of Life, the same as my book. And I'll talk about it in a minute. Kim. I think I've seen an email, or maybe social media about... Oh, okay. An email from Hobby Maker. I've not had it. Jane says, hello, Julie. Right, let's have a look then. Let me look at my emails. I've not had it. I've not had the email. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? Hang on, let's just see if it's in that one. Inbox there. No, I've not had it. That's weird, isn't it? No, I've not had the email. So I'll be on Christmas Day. 8. Well, last year we only did 8 till 12, and then Hobby Maker took over from 12 till 4. But now Hobby Maker gone for so long, I think I might have to go till 1 this year. We'll see. Yay, I'll be on my own to keep me company. I will indeed, Jacqueline. Carol said Daniel wants milk. Mikey doing a version of Embarrassing Bodies. No, not Mikey. Not Mikey, my nephew. Mikey, my nephew, is an airline pilot suit. Mike is my older brother, who is the consultant surgeon. And he, when we did the John Scott last time, you email him with any of your general questions and he will answer them. Angie's car's broken down outside. Oh, no. Mikey Martindale's car's... Oh, it could be like an old knacker's yard outside your lovely house. So Angie's car's broken down. And Mikey Martindale, he is Uncle Paul's son, also broken down. Judy, I think they changed it this year. I believe you pay £6 to visit the textile fair. Yeah, it was £17 last year. We're still only to see blooming crocheted up things though, isn't it? Best news, John Scott Show. How welcome is that? Thank you, Maureen. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. I saw an announcement in an industry magazine. Yeah, we know we're going HD, but I didn't know it was announced that we were going tomorrow. Here we go. John, on the Sky TV guide, it says Hobbymaker HD replaces the SD channel at EPG 670 satellite only. I don't know what that means. Does that mean not everybody gets it? Mark's on with us on Christmas Day. On my own way to go to Cornwall on the night time. Anne says, really found your brother Scott very good. I wish he was my doctor. Well, I'm sure that could be arranged, Anne. Where did you used to shop your fabrics when you were costume making? Oh, Sue, all over the place. Mainly in Berwick Street in London, or Ponges for silk, or Whaley's in Bradford. It depends what we need to buy. We did a lot. When we did an interview with Vampire, that was all done in Southall. We do it all from Southall. Went to the Chanel exhibition of the V&A on Friday. It was fabulous. Oh, I must go. I don't have Sky HD, but we'll be able, hopefully, to see it on Freeview HD. Oh, you see, I hope they've explained all of this, because I don't know. Our exhibition was the best part. Yeah, of course it was, Judy, because it was free. What was I saying? So, yeah, that's that. Right, okay, let me tell you about the John Scott Show. It's definitely going to happen. We think we're going to launch now. We were going to try and launch in January. We think we're going to start because there's so much to do before we go. So we're going to launch it end of January, beginning of February time. It will be the same as it was last time. It'll be a subscription channel, but it'll be for a whole year. And this one's even better because there's an app. Oh, yeah, I watched Interview with the Vampire. I got a bit bored. I have to say. So it'll be available on an app. So you can watch it anywhere, wherever you go. I couldn't get Science Street on my daughter's TV. Sometimes Wendy can't. Depends what channel she's got, what platform she's got. So it'll be called John Scott's Threads of Life. It'll be beginning of February. And on it, we will have, I haven't thought of the titles or anything yet, but we're going to have things like Sewing Surgery, where we'll answer all your dressmaking questions. Rebecca Harrison's going to do that. We're going to do quilting questions. Joe Carter's going to do that. There's going to be Mike doing doctor's questions. We're going to do cooking or baking, but at the moment the studios don't have a cookery set, so we'll have to wait to build that. But I need to ask you. Oh, you want to do a badge? And well, maybe we'll do it. Let me write that down. We haven't planned to do a badge. Sky Glass. No, Sky Glass. You won't go on Sky Glass. Anne lived in Southall till she was 13. Fabrics on the Saturday markets were amazing. Some of those shops were there. Julie Vaughan loves an app. Can't wait for the new John Scott Show. Right. So, is there anything that you would like to see on it? We're going to go to all the designers' houses and interview the designers. So we'll go to Jenny Jackson, Mandy Shaw, all the designers. Basically, we go to all of the designers' houses and interview them in their studios and things like that. When we go to Brighton, we'll do Wendy Orlando, we'll do Lisa Lamb and people like that. And then what will happen is each month, I said it wrong last time. I said one day a month, everything will be, you'll get another load of shows delivered, but we're going to filter it in bit by bit. So you'll get an email, snoop their stash, exactly. There goes Rachel, cutting out Gary's waistcoat. She's coming to the festive ball. I'll talk about the festive ball in a minute. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be a lot of hard work, though. Lots and lots of hard work. So we'll meet the designers. We're going to have a section where it's like John's friends with unusual jobs. So we'll see Dulcie doing film, working on films. We'll see Francesca. We'll see my friend Koki. Well, no, that's just it, Kim. It's for a whole year. It's not a live show like it used to be. It's a whole year. So what happens is every month, all different shows. So what you do is you pay your subscription, and then that you will be sent a link to go to a website where you'll be able to download the app and watch on the website. You'll be able to cast it to your telly and everything like you do with YouTube and things like that. I don't know what the app is yet, Carol, because it's not been made. We're only just paid for it. But it'll presumably be called John Scott's Threads of Life. Can we have some John's design, please? In kit. Oh, okay, John kits. We'll have to work to that because obviously we don't have a budget. Whatever we have to pay for has to come out of our pockets to start with. I'm also fascinated to see professional workspace, how they've organised everything. Will you still? Oh yeah, I've got to Sewing Street to pay for it, Denise. That's why it's going to be such hard work. So I'm going to have to do my 15 shifts at Sewing Street and then go off in the days that I'm off. And then when the camera crew are free and everything to film more. But every now and then, oh yeah, competitions, we'll definitely do competitions. Every now and then we'll do a live show. You know, like I do these, but we'll do it from a TV studio, with a guest maybe. And we're going to do a thing like, we can't call it Loose Women, but we're going to do a thing like where the 3 or 4 of us sit at a desk and just talk about things that are happening in the world and everything. So we're going to be doing that as well. What else? I've got my list somewhere. We've got a behind the scenes. So anything that I do, like if I, my day at Sewing Street, a day at Pavers, anything I do with my charity, all sorts of things like that, there'll be a camera crew following me, so that'll be there. Don't put the questions in for Mike now, because I've not started yet. But when we started, we will do. But the thing is, what was the question? Recommendation about seating and cushions to aid stiffness. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to answer that. That's more of a Horn furniture question rather than a Mike question. Kim, it depends. It all depends on how long the shows were. Like, I think that the sewing shows will be an hour long each, but it's like YouTube. You can go and watch it whenever you want. So if you can't sleep at night time, you go to the website and think, oh, I'll just watch Rebecca Harrison doing a full bust adjustment, or I'll just see Joe Carter making a teddy bear, or I'll just see this sort of thing. So, but then you see, I can't expect my celebrity guests, when I have celebrity guests, I can't expect them to stay for 45 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So in a month, you could get between 5 and 10 hours worth of, not product, what's the word? 5 and 10 hours worth of shows, and then you can go in and dip into which bits you like. Do you know what I mean? So, like, for instance, Mike might come in and he might have 3 questions and he might need 20 minutes on each question that you've sent in. Or he might come in and he'll have 3 questions. One will take 20 minutes, one will take 2 minutes, and one will take 8 minutes. So it all depends. It's all a movable feast sort of thing. So it's not a live show like it used to be, Kim, not like the one I used to on a Thursday where it was a complete live show. It's all pre-recorded. And then every now and then we will do a live show. Will you do interviews with people you've worked with in TV and films? Yeah, hopefully. Anne. I mean, not many big stars are going to come to Warrington, are they? Do you know what I mean? I can't ring Pierce Brosnan and say, could you pop down to Warrington for an afternoon? But we'll see what we can do. I don't know who the first guest is, Fran, because I've asked a few people. I'm just doing... I only do 15 a month, so that's how many I'm contracted to do. In fact, most months I don't get 15, which is naughty. But no, I do get 15. I get 15 shifts a month. Because you've got to remember, the Stuart... Rebecca Reed, Vix is coming back soon. We've got Hayley now as well. So there's a lot of shifts. There's only 30 shifts a month, so I get the lion's portion. Will it be on the live shows where you ask No, Dr. Mike won't be on the live shows. He will be... So you can... What you'll do is there will be an email address. You can email in your question. So what we do is that when we film with him the next time, he will go, oh, Jacqueline's rung in or written in about her back. And then he can answer your question like that. Vet says, sounds great. Loose threads. Oh, yeah, it could be called loose threads. Roll on next year, says Kim. Thank you. Hope you get McGiffin on. Oh, yes, if she's not on holiday. She's always bloody on holiday, that one, isn't she? So, Fran, yeah. It'll be on. It'll definitely be on. It'll definitely be on next year. My 780 is not sewing properly. I was sewing a dream in denim, pressed the locking stitch button, it made a funny noise, chewed the threads up. Now the locking stitch button is flashing and it won't sew straight stitch. Oh, Princess, ring them in the morning. Ring them in the morning. Kim, I think it works out at... I can work it out now. I think it works out at... Where's my calculator? Oh. £8.30 a month. £8.30 a month it'll be, Kim. Around that price. Content, thank you, Fran. Content. Content, Rosemary, thank you. Content, Roxana, thank you. Will you release the first one before you finish the series? Will you release the first one before you finish the series? I don't know what that means, Julie Vaughan. Will you release the first one before you finish the series? So it's an ongoing thing for a year, Julie Vaughan. So like, say we launch on the 5th of February. On the 5th of February, there'll be shows for you to go and watch and things and teasers of what's coming up. And then during the next month, they will stay there. And during the next month, we will add more shows going along. So there might be, on Tuesday, you might get an email saying, oh, Dr. Mike is in the surgery, and we'll upload a thing. Or come and meet, I don't know, Mandy Shaw in her workroom, and that will pop up and everything like that. I don't understand what you mean by will you release the first one. Claire says content, that is the word. Becky Alexander Frost, there she is. It was a great weekend. So could you do a sew-along if you give notice of what we need? Now, Kim, it's really funny because that came up in the meeting this morning. Because what we thought we'd do is, without giving too much away, is we'd give a designer, say Joe Carter, say we said to Joe Carter, could you design an exclusive teddy bear? You would all go to Joe Carter to buy the teddy bear. And then once you'd all received them, she would come on and she would do a sew along of how you sew the teddy bear. I know. Who's Crystal, Sue? Would be nice to see Crystal. Who's Crystal? Have you seen the film Mr. Brondin playing French King with the Mermaid? No, I haven't. Jane, can you imagine kicking off the new show with Mandy? Fantastic. I don't think Mandy's actually free for us to be able to do the first show, but we'll find out. We'll see. Saw the team at Glasgow. That's nice, Norma. Didn't ask me. It is less, thank you, Kim. It is less than a magazine. And it's 2 coffees, isn't it? It's 2 Starbucks coffees a month. Must go, great news about the show, £8.30, well spent, I reckon. What a bargain, £8 a month. You won't pay £8 a month, you'll have to pay it all up front. You will have to pay it. No, Fran, not £320 a year. It's £99 a year. It's £99, not 320. Where have you got that from, Fran? Your maths isn't very good. Sounds amazing, says Lo. Lo, you haven't replied to your email. Lo's going to be coming on. Lo will be interviewed as well. She hasn't replied, though, Lo. Hasn't, too busy socialising and having a babby and everything like that. Oh, I know Linda Evans, but where was... See, I didn't see a Crystal message come up. So, anyway, hang on. Yeah, Jacqueline, I didn't see a message from Linda come up. Kim says, brilliant. Veronica says, Julie might mean, do you record a month's worth before? Oh, yeah. So, Veronica, yeah. So, we're starting filming in a couple of days. No, not a couple of days. A couple of weeks' time. Yeah, my friend Linda Evans. But was there a message from her? I didn't see her. Oh, you mean, I know what you mean now. You want to interview Linda Evans from Dynasty. Well, it depends if she can fly over, I suppose. Some interviews will be on Zoom. Some interviews will definitely be on Zoom. So, yes. So what we do is we'll film a lot before the first month, just so we've got a lot in the bank already. Do you know what I mean? Because if we get snowed in and we can't get out, at least we've got them, you know. All sounds really great. Can't wait. Love the last one. You didn't. It was great value. Thank you, Anne. No, Fran, your maths isn't the greatest. I haven't had it, I don't think. Lo, I sent it ages ago. 64 people have replied, Lo, and you're one of the kind of 10 who haven't. So I don't think it went to your spam or something like that. I think, said Crystal, who, yeah, no, I've got it now. Oh, hello, Doe. Bit late, but hi. So Doe, she's going to the NEC next weekend. She's going on Friday with her husband, Phil, who I went to school with. Sue, no, it'd be nice to see her again after all this time. Don't tempt the snow, says Fran, I won't. Where will the script... Right, okay, we'll announce it, Kim. We'll announce it. You're going to be able to buy it at Sewing Street as well. It will be on a show at Sewing Street, but you can buy it directly. When the link is done, the thing is, we're just in that... We've sort of sorted the platform out, but you'll be able to find out. There'll be a great big advert. There'll be a great big advert, yeah. Yeah, we'll do Bonnie again and Sarah Green. Yeah, Sarah Green was 65 last week. How do we find out where to go? Oh, Karen, there'll be a huge advertising campaign, so don't you worry at all. Because for us to be able to pay all these people to come on the show. We need your subscription. She said to me, if it's like the last one, excuse me, I just need to take some water. I hardly made any money out the last one, but I enjoyed doing it, so it didn't matter. Margaret, you'll be able to buy it via Sewing Street if you want to. And the thing about buying it on Sewing Street, it'll be on split pay. We can't offer split pay because we don't have the wherewithal to do split pay. But no, she doesn't look 65 at all. Apparently, she's looking even better at the moment. Sorry, cross-posted. That's all right, Margaret, don't worry. Will we have to subscribe to the Sewing Street newsletter? I don't know what that means, Fran. Is it asking you to resubscribe? I don't think you should do it. It's got nothing. Now, my show has nothing to do with Sewing Street. It's all completely separate because we're not selling anything. It's not a shopping channel. It's imagine This Morning, but more colourful. I'd like to join in, but I'm used to text. Of course you will, Marie. Of course you. If you can come on here to chat to me here, you'll be able to go on there. All you'll do is you'll go www. Whatever it's called, johnscottsthreadsoflife.tv. If you've paid your money, you'll just click on it and it'll come up saying, what would you like to watch? There's a menu and everything. You'll be absolutely fine. If you can do a Facebook Live, you'll be able to do that. Claire, I think it's a very good surgeon. I love watching when you're on Travels on This Morning. I know. Sarah Green is 65. Yes, she is. Would payments for your show be monthly? No, it'd be a one-off payment because we can't offer split pay because you can only have split pay at the bank, subscription at the bank, if you're, because it's a new company basically setting it up. But if you buy it via Sewing Street, then you'll be able to get split pay on it. No, because it's got nothing to do with Sewing Street, so it won't be on the Sewing Street newsletter or anything. Won't be there at all, just be ours. Time to have your bottom read again on air? Maybe. How will you make money out of it? Buying from Sewing Street or from you direct? Oh, it really doesn't matter, Roxana, but obviously buying directly from me, because if I sell it via Sewing Street, they buy it from me as a wholesaler, so they'll take their cut, as it were. But we wanted to do it on Sewing Street, first of all, to reach people that don't watch this, but also for people to have split pay. Love Sarah Green. It's because of her I'm interested in history. When she was at Blue Peter, she learnt to dive, and we went down to the Mary Rose. I was 10, but it's been a lifelong ambition ever since. Wow. Great to provide two options to pay either one-off or Sewing Street. Well, exactly. Sue can read my bottom, apparently. Bye, says Carol. Bye, Carol. Because there's something else I need to talk to you before we go. Look, I know it's 46 already. It's going to be dark in a minute. It was supposed to be dark at 44, wasn't it? I need to talk to you about the cruise. Because I've got a meeting with the cruise people this week. So what we were thinking was, we don't know a destination. We don't know anything like that. But we're thinking of doing a John Scott cruise, a 1-week cruise next August, say. Oh yeah, you can hypnotise me. Sounds really interesting, but we want you there for your jewellery, Lo, not for your hypnotising. So now, so the cruise would be a week-long cruise or 8 days cruise, going from Southampton, so there's no flights or anything like that to get, right? Not sure where it would go, not sure what happened, but I'll be on it, I'll be hosting it, and we'll be doing like breakfast with John Scott, afternoon sewing with John Scott, or one of the excursions with John Scott and things like that. Hello, Margaret. Basically, would you be interested in going? Would you be interested in going on a 7 or 8 day cruise? Lynn, I don't know yet, because it's with an agent. So what I have to do is I have to have a meeting with an agent, and they will then say, oh, well, there's this cruise line, or there's that cruise line, or there's this cruise line. So I'm seeing an agent, not a cruise company themselves. And then what happens is the agent does the deal to set the whole thing up and everything like that, and sorts the tickets out and all that sort of rubbish. So I don't know which one it was. It'll be about, now I have to say to you, it'll be, I reckon, about £1,000 or £999, £1,000, something like that. In darkest Islington, my solar lights just go on. Yeah, it's dark already. But that would be based on two people sharing a room or a cabin. Sorry, a cabin. So if you come with a friend, then you should have to share a cabin to keep the price down for you, or bring your husband, because the cruise liner will be full of other things to do. So you can go off and play quoits, or you can go to the cinema, or you can go climbing a wall or whatever they do and things like that. But when I go to the agent, I need to be able to say, oh yes, my ladies and gentlemen are interested. But I just need to see how many people would be actually interested in going, you see. Right. Kim says she's coming on date. Jacqueline, cruise sounds wonderful, but my diet for cruise was histamine intolerant, not just celiac, which is challenging. Well, there won't be any histamine out at sea, will there, Jacqueline? Definitely, sadly, I'm a solo traveller, but oh, Margaret, could you not get a friend to go with you? I'm sure you could go on your own, but I'm the same when I travel anywhere. I'm a single traveller as well, and they always charge you way more, don't they? But I know that will be one of their things to keep the price down. They'll want two people in a cabin. That's all. I was going to say maybe we could link you up with some other person. But then you might not want to share a cabin with a stranger. Carolyn says yes, put me on the list. I'll share with Hilary as long as there's twin beds. There will be twin beds. You can choose a twin-bedded room, I'm sure. Hilary's his mum. Jan says, could it be at a cheaper time of year? August would be peak, wouldn't it? I don't know. That's when the agent said to me it should be, is August. So, I don't think you can get them much cheaper than that, though, can you? I mean, the deal will be fantastic because they'll do a special deal. Anyway, Kim says, hubby so's too. He's just not as keen as me. Oh, so he's as keen as me. A man crash at the bar. Exactly, Sue. Isabel says, lovely to catch up with you. Looking forward to the new show. Do you have any idea of cost of subscription? I missed the segment earlier. Yeah, it works out about £8 something a week, £9 a week, £9 a week. It's $99.99, I think, for the year. But you can't pay it monthly. You have to pay it. I'm gone. Lowe's off. Lowe's going. At that price, I'd love to come. Oh, yes, I know. But I'd have to find out what it would be for a single person. That's all. Pippa, does the cruise need to be in August? I love cruising. We don't know. I don't know, Pippa. I was just explaining. I'm seeing an agent speaking to an agent this week. So I don't know. Will the price vary according to the type of cabin? Oh, well, that's what I've got to find out, Pippa. Why don't you want it to be in August? Do you want it to be some other time? Yvette says interested in the cruise, but have to find a friend. Maybe you can make friends with, who was it earlier? Sue earlier. Hang on. Sharon, just told husband he's going on a cruise and you'll be there. He didn't say no. There you go. We would need to get passports in time. Do they not have passports in Stoke then, Liz? Oh, you and Brad would be brilliant on it. We could have one in the morning. There must be a room with an organ in it. You could play the organ. Thanks again for this afternoon. Love to see you. I've got to go as well, Jane. $8.30 a month. Sorry, did I say a week? No, a month. 99. It's something like £99 or £100 for the year. So it's a month, sorry. Would love to go to the Norwegian fjords. Oh, okay. That'd be an interesting one. I don't mean a week. I mean a month. A month. It's £99 or £100 for the year. Veronica would be interested in the cruise. Yvette says, oh, I snore. Okay. September after the school holidays. Why? You can bring the kids. A month. Yeah, a month. Debbie, sorry I'm late. I know, just I'm going. Kim, you better get your passport sorted then, haven't you? Would love to go. Other half doesn't like cruising. But Leslie, you'd have to take a friend then, wouldn't you? Because the price, I think, would be two people sharing a cabin. We'd have to invest in our passport. You see, why haven't any of you got passports? Oh, look, Jacqueline says the fjords would be wonderful. Ooh, who knows? Fjord, is that Norway, isn't it, fjords? Scandinavia. Idea. Well, I'll see what they offer me. I'll see what the deal. It might be that I get there and they go, oh no. Well, just wait and see. I think, is it Thursday? No, it can't be Thursday. I'm working on Thursday. Must be Wednesday. I'm talking to the agent. But anyway, if you are, I'll know more about it next week. Oh, right. Quickly, let me talk to you about next Sunday. I'm in London next week with Francesca. But I need a passport, but don't fancy cruising. Oh, Thanks, Jan. Well, Jan, you could just go on that one that's in the port, couldn't you, where you are? Oh, okay. Gave the phone pouches I made from PU to the recipients last week. Not sure what happened in December. Everyone seemed to like them. Okay. Fran, you come up with some very random messages, don't you? Oh, they are. We went a couple of years ago, says Jan Fjords. Good to have a passport, even if just for identification. Yeah, I would have said so. I forgot what I was saying something major then, wasn't I? Done the fjords. It's a wonderful trip. Yeah, but you haven't done the fjords with me. I'm not saying it's the fjords. I don't know where it's going to be. But I wasn't there, was I, Wendy? Hang on, somebody said something that set me off on a... oh, dear. I can't remember what somebody said now. But anyway. Oh, Sunday, thanks, Anne. So next Sunday, I'm in London, but supposed to be coming back. But it's also the NEC show, and I'm not sure if I'm meant to be there on the Sunday. So if I am, I'll have to do my Facebook live from the NEC next week. Just so you know. Oh, hang on, what's about next Sunday? You can tell about that. Yeah, I've got it now. Oh, Jill's cruised the fjords a few times. Is that how much your passport is now? I don't know. Oh, I'm going to have to update my passport soon as well, I think. Anyway, look, I've kept you long enough. I've been here for an hour. We've done an hour today, and you need to go and cook your tea. We haven't even talked about what tea you're getting. Right. So this week I'm on Sewing Street on Thursday and Friday. At the weekend, I'm with Susie Duncan, Rebecca Harrison and Lucy Pickersley. On the weekend, I'm supposed to be singing Luciano Sing on Friday night. Then on Saturday night, going to Bocca di Lupo, the restaurant Bocca di Lupo. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm doing a bean chili for tea. I've enjoyed my gluten-free lasagna and chips. Did you eat it while you were talking to me? While I was chatting, Jacqueline? How rude. It's been a good way today. Lots to look forward to. Thanks, Jan. Lizzie. Bye, John. Have a good week. I will. Right. So then I'm going to the theatre next Saturday night. Shepherd's Pie. Hubby cooking it. Oh, lovely, Sharon. I'm going to see Little Big Things at the studio, Soho Studio. Then on Sunday morning, I'm going out for an Italian breakfast. Hello, Jane Greenwood. Thanks for the chat, John. Sounds lots of things to look forward to. And then hopefully I'll be at the NEC next Sunday afternoon, but I can't guarantee it. Debbie, bye, John. We'll be watching in the week. Thank you very much indeed. Apologies, but I was starving. Jacqueline, I'm only messing. I couldn't see you eating it, dribbling it all down your chin like that. I couldn't see you. Were they oven chips or were they fresh chips? Carol says bye. Thanks for the chat. Anyway, leftover pizza and leftover pasta. Oh, that's glamorous, Nicola. Go, bye, John. Phil has made a roast tea. It's ready now. Oh, lovely. Can he cook? Liz, we'll love and leave you. Have a great week. You too, my love. Get sewing. Bye, John, the other Jan. Got to see if the stew's ready. Claire said, thanks for the chat. Be happy, everyone. Jacqueline said, thank you, John. Have a great weekend. See you on Sewing Street, Thursday and Friday. Pork chops that Gillian's having. Do you put them under the grill? Pork. I've been watching, I've never watched it before, and a MasterChef came up this week, and I know everyone raves about it, and I'm a bit hooked now, and I'm binge watching it. Please let us know about the trip, as we need to book time off from work. Will do, Carolyn. I'll find out this week, Carolyn. Take care all. Have a fabulous week, says Sharon. Roast beef tonight. Have a great week, says Andrew. Kim says, thank you for your chat. Enjoy your tea. I don't even know what I'm having yet. I might make a Spanish omelette tonight. May need to go. Hot water is ready, unless you come to the bathroom too. No, don't take me to the bathroom. Tina, bye, John. Everyone have a lovely week. Brenda says, bye, John. Great chat. Have a good week. Lintuit. McCain's gastro chips are the best ever. Now, they might have gluten on them. Some of them have got gluten on, haven't they? Margaret, lots to look forward to. Thank you, John Scott. See you in the week. Mark says, bye, John. Everyone got chicken stew in the slow cooker. Also, Great Yarmouth, Thursday to Monday. Looking forward to it. Have you got a secret liaison there, Mark, then? Debbie's doing cauliflower cheese. I love cauliflower cheese. Great chat. Lots to look forward to, says Kim. Exactly. Right, I'm going to go, because it's 16:58. It's about to go dark. Van, where have you been? Anyway, you can catch up, because I'll post it now. Right, take care, everyone. I'll see you on Sewing Street on Isabel, it's my pleasure. I'll see everybody on Thursday and Friday on Sewing Street, and maybe from the NEC next week. Jane's son's birthday's 45. You don't look old enough, Jane. Sue says bye all. Van fell asleep. Bye all. Best all, says Fran. Right, I'm going. Jill says bye. I keep going to press the button, then someone else comes in. Have a great week, says Sandra. June Wood. Do you know what? The other June didn't come in today. I wonder where she is. June Marsh. Oh, Shirley Merrill. I've not heard from her in ages. June, take care all. Take care. Right, I'm going to press the button now. Lots of love.